What do you like most about having iPads in your classroom?
I like the speed. It's easy to get one open and online and get rolling pretty quickly. Saves a lot of time.
And what do you like least about having them in your classroom?
Trying to keep the students on task. Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. The hardest thing, I think, is keeping people on topic. It's hard to monitor. Somebody might be surfing when they could be working.
Right. Do you think the iPad is the best form of technology that you've used in your classroom so far?
Oh, by far. Every time something new comes out, but this is like number one.
Yeah. What kind of work or activities do you use the iPads for?
A lot of times it's for research, to look up answers to questions, or teachers like to give assignments that require looking for things online, making sure it's an appropriate site and all that stuff. I like to, they're great for like reading activities. Some of the math programs are great. You can just about take it any way you want to. Math, science.
Do you use like different apps for activities like that?
Yes, especially for the reading and math. The others are more adapted to just things that are already online, just a way to access.
Let's see. Do you have a one-on-one ratio of iPads to students in your classroom?
Pretty close. Sometimes I might have one more student than iPads, but throughout the day there's probably a 1-to-1 ratio available.
Do you have textbooks on the iPads?
I believe that there's one student that does. As a rule, we don't. It's not something we do for everybody.
Do you think it would be beneficial to have textbooks for all the students on the iPads?
Yes, if we could get that true one-to-one relationship. When I say one-to-one, I mean that if I've got 5 kids in the room, I've got 5 iPads.
Right.
But then at another time of day, there might be 5 other students come through. So I need about another 10 to make it one
right.
for everybody. But it would be great. It would be easy access.
And do you think that iPads provide a universal design for learning in your classroom?
Not yet, but close. Probably close. It's definitely important. We would miss them greatly if we did not have them.
Right.
But there's
what do you think could improve to get there?
And I think probably the thing to get there where they would become universal would be the textbooks available online. Even our novel that we're reading, if we had one for everybody and they could access their books on the iPad, I use it to look up passages. You can do the search feature on the books, and if they could do that, it would be a great learning tool. But we don't have all of that on there yet.
Gotcha. All right.